Alright, hey everyone, welcome back to another Blender live stream. I'm your host, Ozpin, and today we're going to be continuing with the old character we made a few weeks ago, wherein I tried to recreate a drawing I made in MS Paint. So last time we did this, we made pretty much just the basic hard surface model of everything here. From the body to the eyes, the crown. I did a little bit of some instancing and made the leaves for her veil. So I think for this stream we're going to be focusing on maybe the UV editing. We're going to be re-topologizing everything from her body. Although I don't think everything needs to be re-topologized. I think it's just the base body. As well as maybe the hands as well. We need to also re-topologize that. So yeah, guys, that's what we'll be doing today. Oh, and by the way, while I was gone, I did some. I made a few different assets here in Blender because I don't want this. I don't want this to just be a character modeling stream, wherein the final result would just be this little post she's doing on this drawing I did a few weeks back. I want there to be some sort of background that she gets to interact with, so I made a few basic stuff here. Of course, made her wine bottle and her notebook here, but I also made some other stuff here like a chair, a pot, and I just used the sapling tree generator add-on to make a simple tree, which I will grease pencil it up to make the leaves and stuff. And this guy, I don't know why this guy is here. I think it's for it's when I was sort of referencing how tall this girl should be. So I think I'm just going to hide this guy here. And alright, so I guess we're just gonna be making a sort of a cottagecore render here. I'm thinking of making the background look like a swamp at some point. You know, make it look like, because I feel like I should maybe reference a Minecraft structure called the witch's hut and turn it into, you know, sort of convert it into my style and make it be a part of this render that I'm going for, because I do like the aesthetic of the witch's hut in Minecraft. So I figured, you know, maybe I can sort of try to de-cubify it in a way and turn it into a better version of itself, if you know what I'm saying. You might be wondering what the fuck, why am I suddenly mentioning Minecraft in all of this? Well, I've been watching a lot of I don't know why, but I'm back in that Minecraft phase where I'm just watching Minecraft videos on YouTube. Maybe it's the whole nostalgic factor that's making me come back to Minecraft every now and then. And it just made me think, yo, maybe I should just apply what I've been watching to a render that I've been making for a while now. and you know, just turn it into like a background to already existing character that I'm making here. So that's gonna be the plan. It's just gonna be just this character. We're gonna add the background that she will interact with. But before we do some UV editing, I just noticed that she looks a little bit bald. I mean, I guess the crown is sort of covering everything up, and these few hair strands are really carrying it for her. But I want there to be a few more hair strands. So what I'm gonna do is get all of these, place the cursor on her head here, and we're just gonna make a single vert, and we're going to use that vert to make the back of her hair. I don't think I need to worry too much about this part of her head, because it's pretty much gonna get covered by the crown. But let's make her the back of her head, shall we? And yes, I know that technically this is considered her hair, but I think I should put some more effort into making her hair look more flowy, more dynamic, rather than just a simple back hair, few hair strands over here, and that's it. So we're gonna do few more hair strands here. Like so. Let me just select all of these, and I'm just going to do that, and do that, I guess. How's that look? Alright, not bad. I'm just going to use these. Actually, wait, no, I'll just move some of these vertices around, like so. Move it along this side now. So we're here, I guess. Turn on the magnet. I'm just gonna shade smooth this, like so. Alright. A few more hair strands, I guess. Just copy this, Shift D. Move it here. Do that. Control 1. All right. Move this vertices a little bit to the right. Put this down like so. Try to add some more vertices to this. Let's see. Alright, looking good, looking good. Turn on the magnet again, Shift D. Let's give her some what do you call this, an ahegao? Like a few hair strands in the middle of her forehead. can. Control B. Okay, cool. Let me copy one of these vertices, Shift D, G. Here, I guess. Alright, move this up a bit. Move it down. GX. Alright, let me the randomness of everything is distracting me from how this actually looks. Alright, one more thing before we wrap this up. Go place a few more vertices along over here, and let's make this, shall we? You know, okay. Damn, I should probably tell you guys about this awkward story I had at the pharmacy today. So if you guys weren't here for if you weren't here last stream, I was talking about how I was having this assignment in school wherein I was tasked to bring a type of drug to school called an effervescent granule, and I was having trouble obtaining this said drug because the type of most of the drugs that are under this type are not obtainable if you don't have a prescription with you. And so I was sort of looking around some drug references, you know, some books and some references on how I can probably obtain some of these drugs without having to file a prescription from a doctor. And then I came across this one drug called Alka-Seltzer, which is a non-RX drug, meaning that you cannot you don't need a prescription to get it. That sort of helps you with gastrointestinal pain. So if you have any stomach aches or ulcers, this drug is pretty much good for you. With some side effects included if you are not if you have some conditions on your body. So I was like, okay, well, I'll just get this drug and I can finish this one assignment that I have for school. So I went to a well-known pharmacy in the Philippines called Mercury Drug, It's a pharmacy that is located anywhere except on any major any major mall outlet, which it's a whole story in itself. But I went to Mercury Drug and I asked the lady, the pharmacist on the counter, to give me Alka-Seltzer. I was like, hey, do you have any Alka-Seltzer with you? You know. And then the woman just looked at me. Just looked at me funny. She has like a face mask on, so I didn't know what her full expression was. She just looked at me and he said, "Sir, this drug no longer exists. it has been outed for a very long time. Like no one sells this anymore." And I just nodded. Okay. So I just sort of walked out of the pharmacy and I was like, fuck, that was embarrassing. Like, could you imagine like going into a pharmacy, asking for a drug that no longer exists? Like, that would give you some wide stares if you ask me. like the woman just made me just I can see from her expression that she was sort of confused, and you know, it made me think, well, does she think I'm like I've been frozen for the past couple of years and haven't realized that Alka-Seltzer is no longer a thing. Plus, it made me wonder, is she sort of suspicious with me, thinking about the, you know, finding a drug that no longer exists? It's you know, it's kind of embarrassing. Embarrassing to think about. Anyway, that was my that's my story for today. I'm very skeptical whenever I go to the pharmacy, because especially when I don't have a prescription with me, because you know, what if I ask for a wrong type of drug and all of a sudden the pharmacist is like, hey, this thing doesn't exist, or hey, this requires a prescription. And then, you know, if that ever comes to be the case, would the person at the counter be like, hey, why are you asking for a drug that you cannot obtain? Are you trying to smuggle drugs or something? And you know, I would like to explain to them, yeah, I am just like a medical student and such. A dental student, I mean. But I'm like, I don't know, that feels like I feel like that's something that a drug smuggler would say, right? Like I feel like I could just picture in my mind Walter White saying that in front of the pharmacist, saying, yo, I'm well, since he's you know, an old man, he would probably say, yo, I'm a chemistry teacher, can you give me some of these drugs just so I can show it to my classmates or something? Yeah, that's why I'm very hesitant in going to the pharmacy. So I came back again. I finally got again the courage to go to the pharmacy once again. This time I didn't ask for Alka-Seltzer, because I finally knew that it's not a thing that you can just get in the pharmacy anymore. So instead, what I got, I looked through my MIMS, which is a MIMS. It's a MIMS, by the way, guys. It's a book that's used as a drug reference for doctors. It's not the funny haha internet craze that you guys are thinking about. It's not the jokes. It's an actual thing that you can get in the Philippines that lists all the drugs that you can get as a doctor and what you cannot if if it's listed as a DDRX or a DD or an EDDRX. Those are only like reserved for people for doctors who are sort of related to government, I think. But yeah, I looked for my memes. Found this other drug that's considered an effervescent granule, or at least what I first thought was effervescent granules. It's called Algina, and this thing was non-RX. So I was like, okay, this is probably what I'm looking for. Algina. It's sort of like Alka-Seltzer, but it's for the modern times, I guess. It's a calcium carbonate drug which is used for treating ulcers. I don't know, not ulcers, but I think stomach aches. I think I really need to look into some of these drugs since I'm studying pharmacology in my high school. So I found this drug, but I started questioning myself. Does this drug still exist? I mean, this is coming from a recent reference made just last year. This memes I have was just published last year, but I was like questioning myself. Does this drug still exist? I hope it still exists, or else the pharmacy lady would look at me weirdly. So during my trip to the pharmaceutical store, I was sort of planning on what I should say in case this doesn't exist. Thank God it existed. So I got this. I got Algina, thank God, from the store. But then I felt the packaging in my hand. It was a sachet, so it's a small packet that you use to like tear it off. You pour it onto some water, you mix it, and you drink it. And when I felt it on my hands, it felt weird. Like it doesn't feel like granules. Like when you think of granules, you think of something that's sort of has a texture of salt or something. But with this one, it had more like the consistency of slime or something. So I opened it up. When I got home, I opened it up. I poured it over a small teacup holder, which pretty much is a small plate. I pour it in, and it wasn't the right drug. God damn it! I got the wrong drug, Jesse. It's the wrong it's the wrong drug. So now I'm sort of scrambling through my memes, like wondering what the fuck did I just buy. So what I got confused about was that I thought that every oral solution, every drug in the memes that's listed as an oral solution, I thought that all drugs listed as an oral solution are granules. Turns out they're not. Not all drugs in the memes are. Not oral solution drugs are freaking granules. I'm looking for the ones that I'm looking for the ones that feels like salt, and what I got is just Nickelodeon slime. So now I'm now in a little bit of a search here to find some drugs. Don't take that too out of context. But yeah, I'm here looking for the right kind of drug that would please my teacher here. Then again, I don't know why my teacher is asking students to deliver her drugs that may or may not be illegal to obtain. But I'm finding it hard to find some effervescent granules that are non-RX, legal to obtain without a prescription form. I mean, I can maybe just like ask a doctor to write me one, but I mean that feels like cheating, I'd say, because you're not using the drug to help you in a way, and I feel like that's something that drug smugglers would do to get a drug that would get them high or something. So I'm looking again for the memes. I think the one that I'm looking for need to get now is something called Hydrite. It's non-RX, and from the looks of it, it looks to be like a powder solution. So that's gonna be what I'll be getting right after the stream. Anyway, I've been talking too long. I need to freaking make this body here. What will happen next for me? Find out next in the next episode of Breaking Bad, Philippine edition. Another drug that I'm probably trying to find that might be suitable to my pace, to my teacher's demands, would probably be something called Euro, which is, I think, a drug that is used to treat any bladder problems. It's said right here, right there on the box preview of it when I searched for it on Google, that it said right there in the box that it is an effervescent granule. And I was so excited because finally I found something that straight up tells itself, hey, I'm an effervescent granule, come buy me. So I was so then I after I found out that it's an effervescent granule, I need to first confirm if it was RX or non-RX. If it's RX, it's a no-go because I need a prescription form for that. If it was non-RX, then I just need to buy it from the counter. No need to get a prescription form for it. I can just buy it, and the end. That's it for me for the assignment. So I was looking through my memes, see if this was an effervescent granule that I can get. But when I looked through my memes, it was not there for some reason. I mean, technically there's in its list of names for its list of brand names in my memes, it was technically there, but it sort of tells me to go to the memes website instead of the book. So I went to the memes website, I looked through it, and it was fortunately a non-RX drug. So I was like, okay, this is the green light. The green light has been freaking signed. I just need to buy this drug somewhere. So before I go to the pharmacy, I thought, okay, maybe I can just buy this online. So I found a pharmacy, a well-known pharmacy in the Philippines called Watson's. They had a website that pretty much tells you all the drugs that they sell, and if you can buy it online. And I looked through their oh wait, why is it there? Wait. I looked through their catalog, and I saw Euro. I saw Euro, the drug that I'm trying to find. And Euro, it said that it was available, but then I looked through the description of it, and my heart just sank because And I was a little confused because when I looked at the description, it said that I needed a prescription, and I was like, what? But the memes here said that it was available even if you don't have a prescription form. So I'm just a bit confused now. am I allowed to get this drug or not? Is it you know, because this is getting a little bit freaking confusing as heck to figure out. So now I'm kind of confused now what I should buy. Should I buy Hydrite or should I buy Ural? Hydrite seems to be what I'm going for, but I'm not sure if it's an effervescent granule just yet. Ural I 100% think is a effervescent granule, but it's freaking lot. I freaking don't even know if it's an RX or a non-RX drug. But hopefully I can probably find something once this stream is over. Anyway, I'm just gonna freaking make this, turn this into a like that. Let's see, where is this? Okay, let me just now the subdivision surface. Let's make sure everything here is being played all right. Okay. Let me just switch this to in front. And let's go ahead and freaking do everything here. Let me just actually wait, I think I messed up some topology stuff here. Let me just circle around her chest here. Like so. I might as well make the disclaimer that, guys, you should probably not buy drugs unless you know what you're trying to. You should probably not buy drugs if you're gonna be using it for health. If you're going to be using it for health purposes, as you know, drugs are bad for you if you don't know what they do to your body. Let me see. Because I was looking for my memes and I noticed that almost every drug has some sort of side effect to it that may or may not occur to you depending on the person that you are. If you're a pregnant woman, you're probably going to have some side effects that may affect either you or the baby. I mean, there's an entire section in the memes that's just dedicated to whether or not this drug affects a pregnant woman or not. Which I guess is I guess it's really hard to be a woman right now if you just want to take some drugs to help you with your health care or something. Not free. Okay. I guess I can't do this. 11? About 12. Yeah, I can deal with this. Okay. Let's make a triangle here. I don't think I need to worry about that being a triangle because it's a very small part of this thing. I think when I come to realize that you can make triangles in your mythology as long as it's like coming from a place that has a lot of movement. And so it's coming from the chest, but most of the time I don't really move anything that's in the region of the chest. I think for the most part you avoid maybe triangles in the joint areas of your model because that's the one that's mostly doing all the moving. Oh, hello. Yeah, I forgot. Quick, my sister just came in. But to her defense, I guess she is probably allowed to go in considering I didn't put on the sign. Okay, there we go. Let me just merge these all together. Like so. We can move these a little bit towards each other. Yep, there we go. And let's make the some of the rounded areas here. Alright. F. Cool. Maybe I might need to do that. And boop boop. Yeah. Yeah, that's nice. Okay. Alright. Looking good. Yeah, since I've titled this stream to Cottagecore, might as well give you guys my opinion on Cottagecore. It's a term that I've only come across when I was going through YouTube, and there was this one girl that's talking about some self-help stuff, while in the background you can see her just, you know, doing stuff around a remote part of America or something. I don't know if it's America or something because it's a very dense forest that she is giving advice from. But it's not like a scary forest or anything. This forest feels kind of cozy and stuff. This forest is packed with with some pine trees, and she even has like her own freaking her own freaking cabin there that's filled to the brim with some fauna, some flora. That looks aesthetic in my opinion. Oh, what the heck? What the fuck is happening here? There we go. So yeah, I came across this girl just giving self-help advice, but meanwhile all these things are happening in the background. It's pretty much just cottagecore stuff. And while she's doing that, she's also doing some painting, some writing on her notebook. Like there's no evidence of any of any technology from 2010s in any of her videos. And there's even like a horse there once, and I was like, man, what in what timeline are you living on? Are you living in, girl? It's kind of it's kind of weird, but at the same time I kind of like the vibes of it. So what do I think of this trend in terms of in this sort of lifestyle? Well, I think that it can get kind of. I mean, I kind of like the vibes of cottagecore. I'm not gonna lie. It just feels like you're living in real life Minecraft or something. But I think the one problem that I have with cottagecore, if it was to be a thing that you actually live as a lifestyle, is that yeah, I feel like you'd slowly get tired of the whole nature aesthetic of cottagecore. And plus with cottagecore is a lifestyle when you have a lot of flora or fauna in your house, right? I mean, I don't think you have come to consider how hard it is to take care of plants that are inside your house. Like, I once lived in a place that wherein you had to. Actually, even now, I'm living in a place wherein I'm living in a house that's filled with potted plants and greenery. But still, I like to take care of these plants. My grandma would be, or my mom would come over and just like and water these plants every now and then. And like it's not really that much of convenience if you like gardening or something, but if you're working a 9-to-5 job, I don't think you'd start to find gardening as an inconvenience, and you'd slowly like take away all of the best parts of your day that can be best spent just relaxing and stuff. But instead you're working in the sun, just freaking doing all the dirty work, trying to take care of all these freaking flowers and stuff. And if you don't take care of them, oh my god. So in my old house, we used to have this big tree, and we never really took care of it, because my parents are always in the clinic doing some dental stuff, and it's only me and the babysitter. But the babysitter doesn't care about taking care of the house. He's just there to take care of us, the kids. By the way, this is a long time ago, guys. All right. So this tree started to sort of a little bit wither away. I can sort of see as days pass by that this tree is slowly shedding all of its leaves, which is not normal in the Philippines because every day technically is summer for us. So it's not supposed to be that the trees just wither its leaves. So the tree is slowly withering its leaves until all that's left is just a bunch of branches and on its treetops. And when the only thing left are the branches, it started to sort of gather a bunch of ants. I don't know why ants would love to go to this tree. But yeah, it started to become infested in ants. It became like an ant hill. The ants suddenly created its own like system of a network inside its tree trunk. And we can no longer get to this tree because it's now infested with ants and stuff. And you know, I thought that maybe at some point this tree would suddenly grow life in itself. But you know, you know, I finally came to realize that these trees. Your hat looks cool. Hey, thanks. Yeah, it's a big hat. It's a comically large hat that I'm wearing. Anyway, I got this tree started to wither away like crazy because we weren't taking care of it. And it came to a point when we started to notice that there's these bumps. So me and my brother used to climb this tree every now and then just to play with it. But one day when we were going through this tree, this tree suddenly we started to feel these little lumps in this tree. It didn't feel like wood or anything. It felt like very flabby and stuff. And I wondered, what the fuck is this shit that we're touching in the tree as we climb it? And it turns out that as we looked into it, I was like, wait a minute, are those mushrooms? And you know, is that the kind of mushrooms that you know that looks like the ones you find in Minecraft, where it has that sort of hat-like structure to it? Like these mushrooms this feels very alien, I must say. It feels like something straight out of a Lovecraft story or something, where it just looks like a bunch of dangly platforms that has this weird color, and it really looks like it's really sucking the life out of this tree. And ever since we came to realize that there's mushrooms or fungi growing in this tree, we just didn't freaking go to this tree anymore because it's freaking rotting and stuff. And you know, it came to a point where one day we just woke up and all of a sudden we hear this loud creaking sound from outside from our front yard, because that's where our tree is. And we saw this tree was actually going to fall down now. It wasn't due to anything really. It's just the fact that it's now dead and it doesn't have now the capacity to hold itself together. And this tree just crashed in front of our front yard, and that was pretty much the end of that one tree. So I guess the lesson here, guys, is if you're going to be if you're gonna have plants in your house, keep in mind that these plants are still technically living things that have the capacity to rot and smell and look ugly if you don't take care of it. So be sure to take care of plants, guys, or else it will really ruin the aesthetic of everything that's in your house and stuff. Anyway, I'm rambling too much. I forgot to UV edit everything in this freaking character. Maybe I should I think I should maybe round this out. I think. Paste this. F. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, Shit, wait, now I think I need to do this instead. Alright. Thank you for mentioning my hat, I guess. I guess it never I guess I don't really think about that much about how ridiculous my character design is. I just sort of got used to the fact that my my character design just looks very wonky in my opinion. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Do I need to go that way or? Let's make a few more vertices over here. Let me just plan out how this direction should go. Yeah, there we go. But now I want to add more vertices in this side. Let me just get rid of this. Move some of these vertices around like so. I don't think I can just I can get away with just two columns of vertices going around her back. Alright, I can do for now. Alright, now to do the Julius Maximus, I guess. Control 1. Let me just do a few things with her. Thing here. Okay. Right now, let me just reset this. S. Oof, okay. Alright, just be careful not to merge these vertices together. There we go. Let me move this a bit there. There we go. Alright. Alright, the gluteus has been marked over here. Now time for the maximus. Okay. Yeah, extend all the way here. Okay. Alright, Alt B. Ah, shit. God. Merge at center. Alright, now I need to worry about and this would wrap around each other. Okay. Oh my god. Alright guys, just not stuck in my freaking thinking space right now. because I need to figure out how these dots connect to each other. Alright, let me just see if these are facing the right. Alright, these are facing the right direction. Okay, I just need to now Alt B this. And I just need to know where these vertices will end up. Alright, where did these go? Oh, I'm just gonna, I can look at that. Alt B. Time to move these. No. This. Oh my god. Okay. And like that. Wait, these are. Oh my god, these are linked. I might as well circle these around. So I'll do first. F. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 thing. Merge at center. Oh, what the? Where the fuck is happening here? Wait. Okay, that locks it in. Okay. I'm just one hole in the middle I can't get rid of. I guess that works. Where's this go? Yeah, that's much more apparent here. Oh, that's... Why? Why is it? Okay, I'm confused. Why is it doing that thing? Okay, now it's stopped. Okay. Huh? What's this? What the fuck? Oh my god. Right. There's no humps here. Wait, what are you doing? Shift N. No, this what are you doing? Hello? What? Why is this why is this happening in this one thing here? Oh my god. Is it even working the right way? Include active. I just need to... Alright, there we go. Much better, I guess. think it's much better. I just need to move it around. Hey, how's it going? Terribly. Even up to now, I still don't know how my how to work with how to retopologize my characters. Hopefully this is okay, I guess. I'm not sure. Topology is hard, my god. Okay, I don't think I need this much topology here. So I think what I'll do is try to redirect some of these vertices around. We can maybe make wait, how do you do it again? X, face X, vertices. Looks so hard, lol. I was wondering if you might know where one can find a good Blender artist like yourself for a project. Ooh. Well, it kind of depends. What are you trying to look for? Because, oh, like myself. So I guess you're looking for an NPR shader type of guy. I mean, if you're looking for tutorials, I can probably recommend you some YouTubers who are probably who sort of inspired me to make this sort of art style. For people who would work for you, I'm not sure where to find those types of people. I don't really interact with. So surprisingly, I don't really interact that much with the Blender community. Aside from maybe a few comments aside from commenting on maybe a few tutorials out there. You know about Fortnite? Yes, I know about... Well, I haven't played the game before, but I do know what Fortnite is. It's a battle royale where you fight, I don't know, like 50 players or something in one island, and the island is slowly shrinking, and you have to kill every one of those players and win the chicken dinner. I don't know how the freaking phrase works, but I think that's how it works, right? And I know that's technically player unknowns, but I know like the difference between player unknowns and Fortnite is that in Fortnite you can like build stuff, and that really adds some strategy to your gameplay. Not sure how, but I guess it works for some reason. But as for Blender artists, they're kind of like me. I don't know, you just go watch the Deuce on YouTube. And I forgot this other guy. He made this bakery grease pencil render in Blender. If I can send the pic somehow, I need a frame for a vault I want in my creative map. Wow. I don't know. No man, I don't know if I can do. There's a reason why I don't do commission work right now, because I don't know if my quality is up to par with what people want. And to be honest with you guys, I'm still trying to figure out how money works. As in, like, I don't know how how you can transfer money from one side of the world to the next. You know, I know PayPal exists, but I'm still trying to work out, you know, my banking stuff and all. How for someone who knows Blender? Oh, really? Huh. All right. I mean, I do have my. I think I have my Twitter in down below, so I think you can just maybe send me a DM or something. That's also another problem for me. I don't know how I can like contact you guys, and you know, you can maybe like instead maybe just send me a private DM. But I want to keep my I don't want to constantly be worrying about my private DMs, because I don't want to, you know, just I don't want anyone to know about my personal information and stuff. And I think DMs are like the first gateway to that sort of thing. But yeah, if you wanna privately message me, I do have my Twitter and my Reddit profile down in the description of this live stream. I don't know, maybe we can work something out. I'm not sure. So why I'm recommending my Reddit, I once got a DM from some Reddit user who sort of commented on my on one of my posts on the official Blender subreddit, and I guess you can DM me through there. I guess, I don't know. Yeah, try Twitter. I think Twitter is like, if I'm gonna get a random DM from someone, it might as well be Twitter, right? Yeah. Hell no, I'll never call it X. I'll still call it Twitter. I didn't even try to call it Twitter. I just at the top of my head, I just think of X as Twitter now, I guess. I'll try to work on it. I'll not work on it during the duration of the stream, man. But I'll try to see what I can do after I'm done making this thing I'm doing for myself. So yeah, I won't promise you anything. Just but I'll see what I can do. Oh my god, I finally getting some commissions. Oh my god. Maybe I should commission some of my stuff. I don't know. Maybe it's about time for me to actually get some money out of this Blender shit. I will make it a subscription service. Every time you just have to subscribe to my streaming sort of service to get I don't know. Because usually whenever I see people sell something online, it's never at a price that really matches its actual value. Like for example, like any of these streaming services right now, I don't know if I don't know if it's worth selling, you know, getting a subscription from Netflix for only $9.99 when technically they don't have all the shows that you want most of the time. Anyway, let me see if you have sent yet. No, I'm wondering what the heck did you send on my Twitter? Let's see. All right, no messages yet, but I guess it's AFK right now. Hold on. I think I need to X faces. Frick. I don't know why I keep doing this, but every time I talk while I do my retopology stuff, I just start placing vertices in places that and I start going autopilot and just placing vertices wherever I feel like it. And when my mind's finally back into doing some UV editing, I noticed that my vertices are not in the place that I want it to be. Anyway, let's just go ahead and make the kneecaps over here. I hope I'm making the kneecaps here correct. Now, speaking of Fortnite, I don't do commissions, guys, but every time I do get commissions, it's always when I do get requests for people online to make something in Blender. It always has to do with making game assets, and I don't know if I'm really the person you should talk to, because I don't have an experience in making any game assets before. I mean, I guess I do make some VTuber stuff. That's technically the closest thing I made to making something that's interactive or sort of game-like. But everything else is just, you know. All right. What the frick is this? Excuse me, what's this render here? There we go. That was weird. Anyway, let's keep making this little body. Merge at center. There we go. All right. Go. Still want my vertices to link together in a way that starts forming like a spiral whenever I add a line of vertices in between them. So just keep them connected. Yeah, I'm live streaming. Oop. Alright. Alright. No, guys, while I was off from doing any live streaming stuff on YouTube, I finally like figured out the wonders of drinking milk and the side effects of just drinking some hot chocolate. So if you guys don't know, I'm sort of in a detoxification phase, wherein I try not to drink coffee for most of my days, because I've been slowly noticing that I've been drinking too much coffee in the past. I always go to Starbucks or Coffee Bean in the country and just order some Frappuccino. And it's only then that I'm starting to notice that every time I drink coffee, my heartbeat starts going fast. I don't get any sleep. I get a little bit more jittery, and I don't feel like doing anything. I don't feel like staying still. I mean, but so I'm sort of slowly getting out of drinking any coffee. But I wanted to find some sort of drink that would serve as a substitute to it. And one day my mom brought me some cocoa powder that she brought from the store, and she was like, "Yo, Morgan, you should go and drink this hot cocoa if you feel like craving some sweet drinks." And I was like, "Alright, we can just have this hot cocoa to drink every morning or something. And maybe I can even drink it while I was sleeping." No, hot cocoa. Well, I come to realize that when I get I noticed that cocoa, when you go heat it up, it sort of has the same, at least in my experience, like freaking cocoa has the same effects as coffee in a way that also wakes you up, and I'm not sure why. I mean, I guess it has to do with the cocoa powder brand that my mom brought from the store. It definitely feels like it's energizing me in a way. So but for the majority of the time while I was trying to sleep after I drink some hot cocoa, I was like wondering, why the fuck is my heart beating so fast, and why can I not sleep or stay still? It turns out that I think cocoa has this effect. It has this effect on my body. But then I decided, yo, maybe I should just drink milk. And that's when I soon realized that milk is an OP drink. I might be saying something that's pretty much basic and what people already know, but I really like milk. Milk is really good. And it also makes you sleep at night, I think. If you go heat up like a kettle of milk and you drink it before you sleep, you're pretty much bound to sleep instantaneously. That is if you're in a cold climate, because hot milk will just make you sweat all over the bed. If you're living in a tropical climate like the Philippines. But I know if you turn on a little bit some aircon, drink some hot milk before bed, you're pretty much set to go and lucid dream or something. Anyway, what's the look at this entire thing now. Whew, okay. Just need a few more vertices going down towards here. And I'm noticing that there's this big patch of nothingness here. Let's go ahead and space this out. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it's gonna work. Yeah, this can totally work. Just need to do this. I think you can also insert a vertice down here, just to completely lessen the amount of vertices coming through the neck. Alright, that's good and all. Let's go work on the arms next. Speaking of arms, I noticed I haven't really been doing a lot of arm workouts lately. Yet when I look in the mirror, every time I take a shower, I still notice my arms are still jacked as heck. I guess I just have that swimmer's body with me in my jeans. And, you know, I don't really do anything with my arms, so it still looks freaking jacked as heck whenever I look in the mirror. As for workouts, I just pretty much been doing a lot more running lately. I don't do long runs like I used to, but the route that I'm running in right now consists of a lot of uphills, and I guess that sort of evens out the short distances I've been running every other day. Because I think whenever this new route that I'm running at, there's, I think, 4 kilometers or like 3 kilometers worth of uphill straight. that's how intense this new route that I'm running at is. And it's freaking hard. Hard at first to get used to, because my old route only consisted of a lot of my old route just consisted of a lot of short terrain. Oh, I'm checking my Twitter, and there's still no sign of anyone privately messaging me. Not sure why that's the case. I guess the guy in chat just pretty much abandoned all hope. Alright, let's try to make the elbow here. FB? Wow. You sent my stuff on F. You sent your stuff on FB. Shit, man. I don't have used F. I don't have used my Facebook in a while, but let me go check. Did you have trouble sending on Twitter? I didn't know there was. It's a sort of hassle when it comes to sending stuff on Twitter. Alright, let's go check up on Facebook, of all places. Wow. I need a frame for a vault wanted in my creative. Wow. Okay, I'm just seeing screenshots of some guy riding what looks to me a tiger. Not sure what you want me to do with it. I got close-up pics on my PC to send if you were interested. Yeah, they keep saying my email isn't working for some reason. Sorry about that. That's okay, man. At least you got the pictures here. Yeah, there's a vault frame there with it says 4347. You want me to recreate that? Is that what you're trying to say? Alright. Now the question is how do what how do I, if I were to export this in Blender, what should I export it as in order for it to be compatible in Fortnite? Is it like let me just look at the options here. Maybe I can send it as a USD maybe? Alright, I'll see what I can do, man. I'm not sure if I can if I'm in the right, if my schedule would allow me to make something like this, but you know, we'll just see. Alright, anyway, I'm just gonna work on this first before I work on any extracurricular projects in my mind right now. Alright. Actually, I'll do that real quickly. Let's see what Google says about how to import 3D assets to Fortnite, I guess. I didn't even know Fortnite has that sort of freedom to make Alright, sure, why not? Wait, UEF? What's UEFN? Hold on. Import anything to Fortnite, and this UEFN tutorial will show you how to add and stuff any 3D models. No more boring landscapes, we're talking custom trees, mind-blowing structures, and even furniture so fresh. Okay. Wait. What's the Unreal editor for Fortnite? What? Free 3D assets. Hold on, let me just look into this video here because it feels like I need to learn a different software. All right. Actually, this is interesting. Actually, I want to see how people import stuff into Fortnite. Maybe I'll turn on the desktop audio so you guys can see what I'm watching. Hold on. Oh really? You just need the 3D. Okay. All right. But when you make the 3D assets, what is the file format usually of those 3D assets? I can make STL files, OBJ files, USD files. Now Blender works. Okay. Actually, you know what? I'll see what I can do. This feels like a very interesting project to me. Dang. Okay. Sure, why not? I guess I can maybe send you an STL file or an OBJ. Actually, no, I'll just send you all types of all possible file formats and see if that works with UEFN. All right. Sure, man. All right. Hey, guys.
What's fixed that Fortnite?
Yeah, Fortnite.
Okay.
All right, cool, guys. We have a surprise commission to do. Woo! God, this is exciting for me. I've never done any commission work before. Hopefully you would like what I make, because this is some interesting shit I can make as stuff I can do on the side to make some money. I hate to bring I hate to bring the subject of money in this stream, guys, but you know, lately I've been struggling to, you know, to sort of comprehend how I'll probably make money in the future, because money is what you need to survive, right? Yeah, I can add color to that. Yeah, it's called you know, I can just add a material and texture to it. If that's the case, then I think you'll probably want an OBJ file or USD file. I'm pretty sure USD is pretty much a new file format that's compatible with anything, like literally anything. So I might use that. I might use that to my advantage. Oh shit, guys, we're gonna be making a game. God, I'm I can't wait for this opportunity, man. I can now make some game assets for people and stuff. Alright, sure, man. I'll see what I can do. Alright, we can now make some money. Let's go. Actually, wait, I think I've... Messed up the topology of this. Merge at center. All right, sure, man. I'll go and check on that after this stream. So, because I really need to work on this first. Okay. Whew. I knew I would start doing commission work on Fortnite of all places. No, I used to think that maybe my first gig would be something related to making VTuber models or something. Because right after I made that video on 2D VTuber models, I suddenly realized that there's this one site that people go to find artists who are willing to work with you to make a custom VTuber model called VGen. And I thought, okay, if this is gonna be something, if I want to make money on something, that might probably be the place where I'll be going. But game assets, I guess game assets are also a place where I can find money. I don't think game assets are that hard to make. I guess depending on what the game style is all about, game assets can be either the hardest thing or the easiest thing to make. But, I guess with Fortnite, I guess it's not that hard, unless you're working with trees that have a lot of instancing to go along with it. But I guess with frames doesn't require that much technical knowledge and stuff. It's just pretty much just one convoluted mesh that you can use can make via booleans and stuff. I mean, although I'm still not sure what if there's anything else I need to learn about. Because back then I tried to make a game, and when you're making games, not only are you worried about how your 3D models look like, you also need to worry about how the coding behind it works, because that asset is going to be used to make some how do I say this? It's going to be used to be interactable with your world. So you might probably need to set up some collision code. I don't know if that's the right term for it, but need to set up some collisions, some physics to it as well, if it's going to be something that's going to be moving around a lot. You know, there's so many things I need to worry about when it comes to 3D assets. Like I guess that's the no, I think that's not the problem of the game designer, I guess. I'm just a 3D modeler behind everything you see in the game, not the logic behind it. Alright, so I guess they made all these arms and legs. It's now time, I guess, to make the head. I guess I'm allowed to talk about this now, but in case you're unaware, guys, this ain't the first commission work I've done on the internet. I mean, sure, I never, made any. I didn't really make an official business out of selling my work before, but every now and then people will request me to make some stuff for their own personal projects, and one project that got me into working with other people is on this one animated collab that's called The Road to El Dorado Redialed. You guys probably have seen it before. It's a animated short on my channel right now that I've renamed as The Road to El Dorado 2 Sneak Peek. It's the most clickbaity of titles, but it's it's actually like I think my most popular animated short right now for some reason. I guess the meme potential of it was what got people attracted to it. But if you guys aren't aware, that's actually gonna be one scene from an animated collab that's gonna be coming up on Dial Up Studios' channel on YouTube, and that'll be freaking epic once it gets released. That's been on the works for I think almost more than a year now, I think, because I was invited to it. I was invited to that collab back in December of 2022 when I released Feather Snowflake and the Christmas Gift, which I think is like my first animated film, my first animated animation. I don't want to call it a film because I don't really think it's a film. It's my first animation that got a bronze medal on Newgrounds for in its daily uploads for that day. I mean, and once I released that animation on Newgrounds, some people came to me asking if I want to work for them on some personal stuff. And one of the people that reached out to me was, I think, was a guy named Wes Makowski. And the guy was just like, yo, I like your style in this one animated short that you made. Can you bring this same style to this little animated project that me and a bunch of guys are working on? And I was like, okay, I can. I was first a little bit nervous because I like the idea of doing stuff for other people, but when you get to the logistics behind making stuff for other people, you start to realize that you now have a deadline to meet. Unlike with your personal projects, you can just pause and play with them whatever you want. And when you're working with other people, you have deadlines to meet, and I was already worrying about some college stuff, so I was at first a bit how do I say this? A bit hesitant about joining this animated collab starring a bunch of people, because I don't know if I would be able to meet a deadline and make something of high quality in the span of I don't know, of before the film gets released. And it turns out I still had a lot of time once I was finished with it, because up to now people are still working on some scenes for that animated collab. But at the time I didn't know how fast people can work under these conditions. So I was like, so it's kind of hesitant at first. And you know, the good thing about Wes is that, you know, she sort of understands the whole animated the dilemma of making something in animated form. So he sort of gave me all the free reins to work on this thing, aside from maybe a few requests on what I can do to make my thing better. But overall, she was pretty lax about what I can make for what my animated scene should look like. And what came out of it was the Road to El Dorado 2 sneak peek. My most popular animated short. And I'm not sure if I should be comfortable with that being my most popular animated short on YouTube. Which is why I'm sort of going back to into making some more grease pencil animation in Blender. Starting with that wrestling animation I showed you guys just 2 days ago, I think. But yeah, I'm now back to doing some animations, guys. I thought that as time goes on, I would have a hard time making animated shorts on my YouTube channel and Newgrounds, because I thought that my college requirements would start ramping up as soon as the new school year arrives. But it turns out things are still the same, really. I guess what I've learned is that even if you're, what I've learned is that no matter where you are in life, you're still going to have the same amount of problems, just in a different context, I guess. So you might as well just make whatever you want, because the problems that you're going to be having, it's not going to go away, and they probably just be still the same problems, have the same intensity as before. And when I'm put in that sort of mindset, I just realized that I can pretty much just make any animation I want if I just schedule my time a bit better, Though I'm not sure how long that will probably be the case. Maybe I'm just lucky in this semester of college, because most of my subjects are pretty much easy to understand so far. Maybe when I get to the later years of my college, that I finally understand what the college life is like. Anyway, why am I using the select box here? Alright. I think that's gonna be it for the face. Wait, hold on. Alright, let me just duplicate this face right here. All right. Whew. All right, let me just line this up like so. Okay, maybe connect this to here. There we go. And this one will start to go around the ear like so. Merge at last. Merge at last. Okay. I'll probably have to add more vertices here, but for now, I need there to be a circle over here. Yeah, I need to add another vertex right here. Another vertex right here. And I need to add, I think 2, like 1 and 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1. Okay, that's good. All right. Now you just need to slowly inch this vertex down towards this hole. Okay, go. Actually, wait, I think I'll want to do here, make a triangle. Yeah, I'll make a triangle here. I think it's a good place to make a triangle because it's, I don't want these vertices to go all over the place. That's nice. Okay. We go for one more step here. Yeah, that's nice. Let's keep it at this rate for now. Okay. Okay.
Let's see.
Woof. Alright, here we go. Ah. I need to focus on just this one bit. Okay, ear right here. I think I need to actually wrap this around like so. Alright, I don't think this will be enough to... I know, I think it will work great. Let me just make this, like this, like this, like this. I'm always wondering if I'm doing vertices, if I'm making a good topology, if there are a lot of vertices in one small section of the mesh. But I guess I need to get used to this, I guess. Alright. I think I've spent the majority of this stream just talking to you guys about freaking commission work and stuff. Alright, this is gonna be a hard one to... Actually, wait, maybe just face this. Merge at last. Oh, go. My god, these are all moving towards the... Oh my god, I hate how this vertices are going all over the place. I guess I don't need to worry about that much about the vertices. All right. It's kind of trippy. So far, we're not really getting any cottage vibes in this this stream, I guess. Yeah, I guess we should just remain this as UV editing. Another UV editing live stream or something along those lines. One, two, three, four. All right, we're working on some very thin cranial area here. Alright, that's a smooth brain right there. Oh my god. Alright. So now we just need to I'm just gonna call this retopo. I'm just gonna duplicate all this. Apply all. Shift D. Apply. Do a multi-res. Subdivide. Actually, wait. Let me get rid of this. Actually, Shift D. Apply all. Sheesh. Wow, look at that. Alright, retopo. I don't know, retopo 2. And we're just gonna reshape this. Do that. And it's gonna move all this to trash. And we're just going to cancel this out. There we go. Hard surface body. Move to trash. I'm gonna make sure these are not the front anymore. And there we go. We made a beautiful looking woman. Alright. Just decrease this for now. Okay. All right, man. I didn't see your message there, but yeah, we can talk whenever. Okay, so we got this now. I guess it's time now to mark the seams here. Alright, I'm just gonna select similar, what is it called again? Scene. Have this be select mirrored. It's not mirrored. Oh, because it's freaking. Oh my god. Alright, shift. There we go. Alright. I'm pressing the Windows button here for some reason. Alright. Select mirror. U mark seam. Okay. Alright, let's see if these UVs come into play. Alright, not bad. Okay. This is all the ears, which I guess makes sense. why they'll be like that. Okay. Alright, so far this is good. Loving the aesthetic of this. Okay. What can we do now? We can do something I think this row is missing. Alright. Oh, I've been live streaming. 2 hours. Wow. Alright. Sorry guys, I think I'm gonna end the stream right here. So I need to do some stuff for school once I'm done with this. So I think I'm gonna end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching me talk about money and drugs and about Fortnite. I guess that's the topic for this stream right now: drugs, money, and Fortnite. If you like what you see, be sure to like and subscribe. I'm gonna be freaking doing some stuff right now, and I'll see you guys in the next live stream. See ya. Now, go read a book.